Hello everybody, welcome back my channel Hair Fitness 1041. My name is Ryan, official new, follow me.
1. 2025 Superman vs. Fantastic Four box office battle has already hinted at a possible winner. The superhero movie battle is heating up this year, with DC and Marvel vying for box office dominance in July. Both franchises are looking to revitalize their brands after a quieter 2024. Superman and the Fantastic Four. First steps are set to release close together, with trailers hinting at potential box office competition. Marvel's Captain America, Brave New World and Thunderbolts are also on the horizon for early 2025, but attention is focused on Superman's release on July 11th and Fantastic Four's on July 25th. The recent trailer for Fantastic Four allows for a direct comparison with Superman's earlier trailer, setting the stage for a competitive summer too. Jason Statham's 2012 action movie, Safe, is gaining popularity on the Tubi streaming platform, re-entering the top 10 charts. Known for his loud and brutal action films, Statham has a strong presence in free streaming, with titles like The Mechanic and Parker frequently appearing. Over the past decade, he has been involved in various franchises and his own projects, such as The Beekeeper and the upcoming A Working Man. While audiences generally enjoy his films, critics tend to be more critical. Safe is notable for receiving unanimous opinions from both audiences and critics, though the consensus was not particularly favorable. Directed by Boaz Yakin, the film features Statham in a confrontational role. 3. A24's latest film, Parthenope, directed by Oscar winner Paolo Sorrentino, is set in Naples and centers on the life of its beautiful heroine, played by rising star Celeste Dalla Porta. While the film showcases her journey, Sorrentino emphasizes that it explores deeper themes beyond just her story. In a recent interview, he discussed the film's complex motifs and the rich narrative that unfolds by the end. 4. The Jurassic franchise is set to reboot with Jurassic World Rebirth, a standalone sequel to 2022's Jurassic World Dominion. This seventh installment features a new cast led by Scarlett Johansson, with no returning stars from previous films. While the franchise has been financially successful, the initial trailer for Rebirth garnered only 12.5 million views in its first 24 hours, which is concerning compared to other summer releases, such as Fantastic Four: First Steps, which received 19.3 million views on Marvel's YouTube channel and a total of 202 million views overall. 5. John Travolta has recently topped free streaming charts with his lesser-known films, Life on the Line and Cash Out. The latter, a 2024 crime-action thriller, previously held the #1 spot. Fans are now getting a glimpse of Travolta's return in the sequel, Cash Out 2, High Rollers, which promises more elaborate action and a plot centered around daring heists and cons. The new trailer suggests it will maintain the tone of the original. Travolta reprises his role as Miles, the Count Cunningham, joined by returning cast member Emily Watson and newcomers Taye Diggs and Michelle Rodriguez. 6. Rachel Brosnahan, who will portray Lois Lane in the upcoming 2025 Superman film, has expressed that the movie will remain true to the comics and emphasize the classic values associated with the character. Speaking at the Critics' Choice Awards, she highlighted the film's hopeful message amidst current global turmoil, suggesting that it will focus on the goodness of people and the pursuit of truth and justice. Brosnahan, known for her role in The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, is optimistic that the new Superman will resonate positively with audiences. 7. Devon Sawa, known for his role as Alex Browning in the 2000 film Final Destination, has provided an update on his potential return for the upcoming sequel, Final Destination: Bloodlines. Set to be released by Warner Bros. On May 16, 2026. The film marks the franchise's return after a hiatus since 2011's Final Destination 5. In the original film, Sawa's character has a premonition of a plane explosion, leading to a series of events where those who escape death face gruesome fates. The franchise explores the theme of the inevitability of death. 8. At the Critics' Choice Awards, the independent film Honora, with a budget of $6 million, surprisingly won the Best Picture award, defeating major contenders like Wicked, Dune, Part 2, and others. Director Sean Baker expressed his shock and gratitude during his acceptance speech, emphasizing the significance of recognition from film critics and journalists. 9. James Gunn is set to launch the new DC Universe, DCU, this summer with a focus on creating a comic-accurate portrayal of DC Comics characters, including Superman. Over 2 years ago, Gunn and Peter Safran outlined the first chapter of the DCU, which includes a mix of well-known titles like Superman and Wonder Woman, as well as lesser-known projects like The Authority and Swamp Thing. Gunn has been continuously refining the slate of movies, animation, and TV shows for the franchise. 10. At the Critics' Choice Awards, Deadpool and Wolverine shared the Best Comedy Movie award with A Real Pain. Ryan Reynolds was absent due to ongoing legal issues involving Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, but he celebrated the win on Instagram, thanking the Critics' Choice and congratulating A Real Pain. Despite the circumstances, the shared award did not diminish the achievement for Deadpool and Wolverine. 11. Warner Bros. Entertainment has made 31 full-length movies available for free on its YouTube channels, including titles like 2000's Dungeons & Dragons and Mr. Nice Guy. This strategy aims to increase visibility and generate digital ad revenue while providing a diverse selection of films to a broader audience. Since the beginning of 2025, the company has been releasing these movies, which include ads for non-YouTube premium users, featuring a variety of genres and eras, such as the 1935 Mutiny on the Bounty and the 2002 The Adventures of Pluto Nash. 12. Robert Eggers concluded 2024 with the release of his long-awaited remake of the silent horror classic Nosferatu, a project he began developing in 2015. The film received critical acclaim and an Academy Award nomination. Following this success, Eggers has started early development on his next film, tentatively titled Werewolf, set for a December 2026 release. He described it as a medieval werewolf movie and noted that it is the darkest script he has ever written. 13. The entertainment industry experienced a significant loss with the passing of renowned director David Lynch on January 15. Lynch, famous for works like Twin Peaks and The Elephant Man, never had the chance to collaborate with pop icon Madonna, despite his efforts. During the 80s and 90s, Madonna starred in notable films like A League of Their Own, showcasing her acting abilities. However, any plans Lynch had for a project featuring her remained unfulfilled. Writer Barry Gifford shared insights in an interview about what the potential film with Madonna might have involved. 14. Oscar winners Ke Huy Quan and Ariana DeBose star in the new film, Love Hurts, released ahead of Valentine's Day. The ensemble cast also features Marshawn Lynch, Sean Astin, Rhys Darby, and Cam Jagandit, with standout performances from Leo Tipton and Mustafa Shakir. Tipton, who plays a receptionist, and Shakir, a mercenary, share a comedic dynamic in the action comedy. In a recent interview, Tipton expressed the challenge of maintaining a grounded tone amidst the film's over-the-top elements while working closely with Shakir. 15. Norwegian actress Renate Reinsve is gaining recognition in North America, thanks to her roles in projects like Presumed Innocent and A Different Man. She rose to fame with her performance in The Worst Person in the World, which won her the Best Actress award at the 2021 Cannes Film Festival. Her latest film, Armand, directed by Halfdan Ullman Tondel, recently won the Camera d'Or at Cannes and is now being released in U.S. theaters. In Armand, Reinsve delivers a compelling performance as a distressed mother at her son's school following a troubling incident. Tondel discussed their long-standing collaboration, which began with an unreleased short film 8 years ago. 16. The text introduces Parthenope, a new film by Oscar winner Paolo Sorrentino, featuring a captivating female protagonist born from the sea. Unlike the tragic siren of Greek mythology, this modern character is celebrated for her depth and beauty, which has garnered significant attention from film critics. Celeste Dalla Porta, the actress portraying Parthenope, discusses the film's aim to honor the character's multifaceted beauty, emphasizing that it goes beyond mere aesthetics. The film is now showing in U.S. theaters. 17. Hollywood frequently revisits the Robin Hood story with the latest film, The Death of Robin Hood, featuring Hugh Jackman and directed by Michael Sarnowski. This darker adaptation may resonate with audiences amid rising wealth inequality. The cast includes Bill Skarsgård, Murray Bartlett, and Noah Jupe. Sarnowski has shared insights into his creative process, indicating that he developed the script prior to working on A Quiet Place. 18. The Oscar-nominated animated film, Flow, will premiere on Max on February 14, 2025. Following its theatrical release in late 2024. The film features impressive CG animation and tells its story without dialogue, relying on a musical score and animal sounds. It follows a brave cat whose home is destroyed by a flood. As he teams up with a capybara, lemur, bird, and dog to navigate a boat in search of dry land, emphasizing themes of trust, courage, and survival in a transformed aquatic world. 19. Sigourney Weaver has revealed details about her character in the upcoming Star Wars film, The Mandalorian and Grogu. Known for her roles in iconic franchises like Alien and Ghostbusters, this will be her first appearance in the Star Wars universe. During a promotion for her film The Gorge, she shared that her character is in a position of authority and is responsible for hiring Din Djarin and sending him on a central mission in the Outer Rim. Fans are excited to see her join the franchise. 20. Nicolas Cage paid tribute to the late David Lynch, who died on January 15, 2025, highlighting their collaboration on the 1990 film Wild at Heart as one of the best of his career. In an interview with Empire, Cage expressed his gratitude for Lynch's influence, stating that working with him was the most enjoyable experience he had on set. He emphasized that Lynch encouraged him to have fun while acting, which helped him break free from his previous intense acting methods. Cage remarked that Wild at Heart is irreplaceable and that Lynch's unique approach significantly impacted his craft.